what's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel, kicking it back to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel content. Today we're actually going to be diving into two separate deck profiles for the N and Rare Festival. One featuring my favorite cards and my favorite deck of all time. This is the deck that I grew up with. I played in real life. I played this deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, Elemental Heroes, and then the second deck is going to be Magic Spectre. And after we go over both the deck lists, we're going to be hopping in and playing one match each with each of these decks. So, in that fashion, I'm not going to go through each and every single card in complete detail like I usually do. We're just going to go through the cards. I'm going to tell you what they are, how many we are playing. I'm going to go over the Magic Spectre deck profile, and then we're going to move on to the matches, because if I go through my usual fashion of these deck profiles, we'll be here for years, because it's two decks. So, without further ado, let's get it started so this doesn't take too long. Top left, bottom right, we're going to be starting off with Elemental Heroes. It's the first thing on the screen. 1 Persinatrix, 1 Clayman, 2 Sparkman, 1 Versago the Destroyer, 3 Goddess with the Third Eye, 1 Elemental Hero Bubbleman, 3 Wildheart, 3 Blazeman, 3 Blade Edge. Done with the monsters. 3 Polymerization, 2 Fusion Sage, 1 Fusion Recovery, 3 Miracle Fusion, 3 Fusion Conscription, 1, and only 1 because this is limited to 1 for the Anime Festival, Moon Mirror Shield, 3 Favorite Hero, 1 Supreme King's Castle, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, 2 Malevolent Catastrophe, and 2 Future Reserves. Onto the extra deck. 1 Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, 1 Thunder Giant, 1 Phoenix Enforcer, 1 Evil Hero Infernal Wing, 1 Evil Hero Lightning Golem, 1 Elemental Hero Shining Flame Wingman, or 2, sorry, 1 Elemental Hero Wild Edge, 2 Plasma Vice, 1 Evil Hero Wild Cyclone, 1 Extra Hero Wonder Driver, 2 Infernal Devicer, and 1 Dread Decimator. Now let's move on to the Magic Spectre deck. Alright, here we are with the Magic Spectre deck profile, and this is the very first Pendulum Summoning deck that I've ever played, so this is a great warm-up into the Pendulum Summoning mechanic. But I'm just going to keep it real. You can type in Magic Spectre into the search bar, and I play every single card. But let's go through them. 1 Nekomata, however you want to say that. 1 Raccoon. I do play 2 Magical Abductor because Raccoon and Crow are both limited to 2, so I had to kind of like fill the space, and I just chose another Pendulum Summon. That kind of works a little well with the deck. Again, not going to go too crazy. 3 Magic Spectre Fox QB, 3 Ogama Toad, and then 2 of the Kaiju Mystery Dust. Now into spells. 2 Magic Spectre Storm, 3 Majesty's Pegasus, 3 Forbidden Chalice, 3 Magic Spectre Cyclone, 2 Magic Spectre Sonics. Onto the traps. 3 Magic Spectre Tornado, 2 Magic Spectre Gust, 3 Magic Spectre Tempest, and then 2 Magic Spectre Supercell. Onto the extra deck. We play 1 number 49, 1 number 75, or 2 Virtual World Shell Jaja, 1 number 50, 1 number 70, 1 of this guy, 2 Track Blacks, 3 Cross Sheeps, and 2 Geonator Transverser. And that's the deck list for both of these decks. We're gonna hop in and do one match each, and then afterwards I'm gonna go over the strengths and weaknesses of both these decks for the N and Rare Festival. Let's dive in. Alright, here we are with our first opponent, another gold rank 4 player. We are going to go first. This is the Elemental Hero deck. We're jumping in with this one first. We're going to go first. I prefer to go first with this deck. Actually, I prefer to go first with both these decks, just to set up possible plays, because they are both setup intensive for your first turn. But let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. But this has been my life playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For the past, like, week and a half. It's just kind of a lot of breaking. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a Miracle Fusion play. No, we're not going to use this first effect with Blazeman. We're going to use the second effect with Blazeman to send Where's he at? A Blade Edge to the graveyard. And that way, we're just going to pass. So we have a Blade... If Blazeman somehow survives and stays on the field, we have a Blade Edge in the graveyard to set up for a Miracle Fusion play. After that, we just kind of need to hope that we draw into Sparkman or Wild Heart. But not only is this an issue with this kind of a deck right now, it's very explosive when it works, but you're kind of a little prone to bricking. I've just been bricking left and right on Master Duel, dude. It's crazy. It's actually crazy how much I've been bricking on Master Duel lately. It's kind of disheartening, too. I ain't gonna lie, but... Come on. Wild Heart or Sparkman? I'll take another Blazeman. You don't understand how much I'll take another Blazeman. That's actually a pretty good option. So let's do this. No, we don't need to do that. What do you got? Don't ruin my Blazeman. Don't do it. I don't know what you have, but please don't. Come on, dude. I literally just used this card last turn. Do you need to read? Thank you. It's not that hard. I promise. Alright. We're going to send Sparkman. I'm going to use Miracle Fusion. We're going to bring out Plasma Vice. This is going to seem crazy, but what we're going to do is we're going to discard one of the polymerizations with Plasma Vice's ability. If you don't know, Plasma Vice allows you to discard one card and target a face-up attack position monster and destroy it. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I can flip it up next turn, and it's got 2300 defense, so he's got to get through that. So let's just swing. I can get rid of Left-Hand Shark now with Blazeman, since he's got 1600 attack from his ability. Unless this is like a Mirror Force. Alright. So that's fine. So we could flip... What's for chain? Okay. Yeah, alright. So yeah, we could just flip it back up next turn. He's got 2300 defense, so it's kind of a little hard for him to break through that just haphazardly. So what's the plan here, my guy? What are we doing? Is he gonna do a rank 4 C's? But the question is does he have something that can break through Plasma Vice? Alright, here comes the Xyz. What is it? What? Control. I'm very confused as to what he did. You could attach one Xyz material and target one opponent and banish that target. I mean, okay. This is another thing that's crazy to me too. Like, this is the N and Rare Festival, yet people are magically building these incredible boards. Like, props to these guys. Yeah, he's gonna attach. He's gonna be able to break through Plasma Vice. That's not good, dude. Yeah, there goes Plasma Vice. That's a shame. Clayman's just not gonna cut it though. But what I can do, honestly, it all depends on what this face down is. Whatever this face down is, it's really going to screw me. But we're gonna do this. We still have the polys in hand. We're gonna bring out Infernal Driver. This is why I play 2 Plasma Vice, because he's such an important card. The trap's not going off. So, yeah, let's grab you. 1. Yes. 1. There we go. We can bring out Plasma Vice once again. Watch that be like a Mirror Force or something. I will cry. I will actually genuinely cry if it's a Mirror Force. Plasma Vice comes back out. We're going to equip it with Favorite Hero. We're going to use Plasma Vice's ability. Discard 1 card to pop the Snow Dust Giant. Okay. And now we are going to go into battle phase. Yes. To activate Supreme King's Castle, we're going to ram into that. There we go. That's piercing damage. No Mirror Force. Yes. That's game, actually. Wait. Why can't... Did I really lose out on it because I didn't use him right away? That's so stupid. Because it says in a row. That's so specific. I'm so upset. But it's only until the end of this turn. But change it to... Oh my god. I can't believe the wording on this card is that specific. I cannot believe that. Yu-Gi-Oh wordings, man. They really get me sometimes. That's crazy. But, hey, we won the duel. We won the duel. I'm not going to let Yu-Gi-Oh wording slow us down. That's the Elemental Hero deck. Honestly, you got to see a lot of its power in action. It's very explosive, good recoverability, but it has a tendency of bricking, so be warned about that ahead of time. And now let's move on to the Magic Spectre. Let's go. I'm not even going to say his name. Next opponent, Gold Rank 4. Here we are with the Magic Spectre deck. Now, like I said before, this is my first Pendulum Summoning deck, so if I make some mistakes with it, cut me some slack, alright? Cut me some slack. But, I don't... Did it say we go first? No, it's his turn. Okay. I like this hand. This is not a bad hand. This is not a bad hand. This is not a bad hand at all. I do... no, it's kind of... Oh, he just ended his turn. Okay. I kind of wish... Oh. There we go. Okay. Alright. So let's summon this. Yes. No, we do not need to be activating that. That's fine. Use Majesty's Pegasus. We're going to tribute this. And we are going to get Mr. Toad. Boop. go. Yes, we are going to use Toad. And the card that we are going to grab is like the best trap card in the world with this deck. And that is Tempest. There we go. And now, what we are going to do... I mean, the pendulum scales really are not that great. I don't even know how they work entirely, so let's do this. No. Does this still work? Am I wrong for doing this? I think I am. I think I'm very much wrong. I think I definitely screwed up. I definitely screwed up. Yeah, I messed up. Like I said, this is my first pendulum deck. I'm still not entirely sure how the pendulum scales work. I tried to look it up, but I didn't quite understand it truthfully. So yeah, let's do. Let's grab Crow because I have QB in hand. I can fix this. I can fix this. But let's see. Did he draw a card that he can use? What is that? Oh, it's an incantation deck. Oh god. Oh no no no. No. Let's wait. Let's wait. Or incantation. Sorry. Ooh. Thankfully, I have answers. I do have answers. What are you doing? I don't know. Honestly, I'm just gonna wait until he pops a fucking ritual spell or something. He's probably got like multiple in his hand. Yeah, there's Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. This is also a very strong deck too for the End of Rare Festival. I do highly recommend if you guys have any interest in this, play an Imp deck. He's gonna have multiple. No. No, no, no. That's fine. I'll give him the 400 attack. That's okay. And this is where we say no. I can't say no. That's fun. I thought I could use this Tempest card for a ritual spell. It looks like I cannot. Great. More wording just kind of screwing me. Fun. Absolutely fun. But I have a means of destroying this. Your opponent cannot target this. Maybe I don't have a means of getting rid of that. Oh, jeez. Target this card with card effects. That's not good, honestly. Like, it's actually not. Is there anything that I have? Or do I have any outs to this? I don't know if I do. I mean, I could try this. Also, yeah, it says target, and this specifically says everything. Oh, of course. The one deck that we probably really should not have run into is what we're playing against right now. This is not good, like, at all. And I can't even put it in defense position. because he does the piercing damage. So I should have attacked the Sonic Bird at the very least. My mind's not in it right now. I honestly, I'm too focused on trying to get rid of the blue eyes that I'm. This is, yeah. He's got Manju with the 10,000 hands too. This is over. Like, truthfully, like this is probably the perfect deck for him to be playing. Like, against this. Because that's a big fault with this deck, is just, yeah, of course, is that everything targets. So it's like if you have something out in the field like this, I'm just gonna try it. We're just gonna try it. Let's get rid of Toad. Yeah, I can't even target it. Sure, get rid of the imp. Do I have anything in here? Now, honestly, guys, we're just gonna surrender. Because, quite frankly, there's nothing we can do. Yeah. Unfortunately, we ran into, like, the direct counter to this deck. And ultimately, that is one of the weaknesses of the deck. Alongside of this deck doesn't really have that many big beaters. It really focuses around using the spells and trap cards to do away with your opponent's pesky cards. But if it's something like Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon out in the field where I can't target it, then it's kind of a no-go from there. But I mean, I still got to show off how these decks can both function really well. You got to see a lot of the combos that you could do with both Elemental Heroes and Magic Spectre. So honestly, even though we ended up losing, we won the first game. we won the first game. Even though we ended up losing the second game, honestly, I couldn't have wanted a better outcome from this. You guys got to see the combos and everything, so I hope you guys have any interest in these decks, and hopefully they help you out with the rest of the End and Rare Festival. Enjoy, you guys. We are still on our goal of reaching 200 subscribers by the end of the month. I know we only got 2 more days, but I think we can do it. So, you know what to do. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.